had Josie killed. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, Lord.
How fucking dare you! You fucking god!
Don't you touch him.
Cam! Peter!
Oh.
Peter, Cam, stop it! Stop! Stop!
Girl.
Stop! Stop! Both of you stop! Stop!
Friend, go make some moves somewhere.
Oh my god. Cam!
What are you even doing?
Peter! You're okay, stop! Cam! Cam?
Oh, Lord.
Cam, is that you, Cam?
Cam.
Cam, stop it!
Cam.
Cam!
Okay, bro. We get it.
Cam!
We get it.
Cam!
Cam, come back to the phone, bro.
Cam! Cam!
You,
Cam!
Cam.
Cam, can you hear me? What did you do? What happened? Why is it quiet?
Cam.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god.
Wake up, Peter.
Cam, what did you do? What did you do? Cam, what did you do? Cam,
Friend.
call an ambulance. Call an ambulance right now, Cam.
What'd you call it? I'm sick of friend.
Cam. Oh my god, no. No.
Oh, my God.
Cam, call an ambulance, Cam. Cam, call an ambulance. Stop freaking out, Cam. Cam, call an ambulance. Cam.
Cam. This is chaotic.
Cam, call an ambulance. Cam. Cam. Oh my god. Cam. Oh my god, you
Cam.
killed him. You killed him. Oh, you done.
Oh, my God.
Cam.
Cam, come on, bro.
Cam, what did you do? Cam. Cam. Call an ambulance. What happened? Is he dead? Is he alive? What's happened?
I didn't mean to do anything like this. I just. What am I gonna do?
Oh, my God. Y'all, look at the blood. Cam.
Wash my hands. Wash my hands. I need to wash my hands. I need to wash my hands. Fuck. Fran, listen. I had to make a fucking big mistake. I was just talking to him and he just kept lying and I just got angry. He grabbed me and I just snapped. I didn't really, I've never done this in my life before. I never got angry like this. I just lost control and I just started hitting him. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fuck.
So,
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
y'all.
Go fuck! Perry! Oh my god! What the fuck? Nathan!
You.
Fuck! No!
Harry.
Perry's body is in the house. I don't know how he got in. I don't know what's hallucinating. I'm going mad. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Harry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all. It's just laying on the ground, chilling.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she's in the house. I don't know what David's done this.
He could have laid her in the bed or something. She just laying on the floor in the kitchen. That man just had bodies hanging around. Oh my God. What? Oh. What?
Oh, no. What did they do to you?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know what's going on.
That's Josie.
What's going on?
He stole Josie's body?
No. No, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh my god.
Wait! No, you're looking for Nathan! Nathan's the fucking looking for, not me! Not me! Wait! No, I didn't mean to! No, please! Please! Please, no, wait! Please, you don't understand!
Y'all, the man had bodies all over the place.
It was a mistake! It was a mistake.
Good lord.
Please, no way! Listen, he was lying. He just kept on lying, and I just stopped. I just went on control. I didn't mean to.
Open the door. I know we all make mistakes. Anyone would do that for their friends.
I was just trying to help. I was just trying to help. There was
Is that friend?
They're my friends. They're dead. Please, I was just trying to help.
Come on, we need to talk to you. Yeah, you need to help us for us to help you.
Oh, that's the cops.
I was just trying to help Barry and Joe's house. That's what I was trying to do.
I understand what you were trying to do. Just open the door.
Please. Promise you'll listen to me.
Yeah, I promise. I give my word that we will listen to you. You open the door and we can talk and we will listen.
Oh.
Open the door.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all. What did we just listen to? What did we just watch? Tell me I'm wrong and this isn't what I think it is. Is Cam killing someone? No. Oh yeah, he did. I forgot. Fran said Josie's dad. Tell me it's not real. Fran said he was on a call to me. I recorded it because I thought Cam might get hurt. I didn't think this would happen. Fran, why would you put it in the group chat though? He has Josie and Perry too. Perry's been found. Her body. Lily said it looks like he just found her though. No one's that good at acting. Jimmy said even if Cam didn't kill her, do you think he could have hired that hitman? Fran said he kept saying Zach was obsessed with Josie and wanted to kill her if he couldn't have her, but I think he was talking about himself. Lily said, but then why Perry? Fran said, I don't know. Lily said, unless Perry ruined his idolized view of Josie by sharing those photos of her with her teacher. Jimmy said, Cam is the one who's been working with that effing Nathan? All this time he's been playing the innocent guy and he's been the one paying a hitman to kill them. And Iris said, and if Josie's dad found out, that explains why he killed him too. Y'all, what the hell? What happened here? Cam, bro. Oh my god.
Waiting for the station.
Cam.
Oh, wait, look.
Is that Nathan? That what? Y'all. Nathan is out there. The killer was right there at the... Oh, that's what you call his phone. That's Fran. There's no way that Cam did all this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. Oh my god. Y'all. It's what? Yeah. What? Yeah. Y'all. What? Cam. What? Y'all. Oh my god. After I stopped recording, I realized that there are a few messages that I I didn't even. I was just so shooketh from what had just happened. I just put the phone down and went on about my business. I think that day I went and got some Chick-fil-A because I just needed to get my mind off of whatever just happened with this story. But realized that I still had messages that I needed to go through. So let's go through some of those messages. Let's go through some of those messages right now. Face cam, face to face. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the Fine Perry group chat. So y'all know Fran had recorded the FaceTimes that she was doing with Cam while he was tussling with Peter. She had recorded those FaceTimes and then posted them in the Fine Perry group chat. Why would she post it in that messy group chat? I have no clue. But she trashed too. I did like Fran for like a half a second. For like a half an episode, I did like her. But then here she come being messy in the group. She know these people don't like Cam. Because the minute she posted the group chats, the minute she posted those FaceTimes, everybody in that group was like, I knew Cam did it. I knew he was the one. No, y'all didn't. Y'all was just talking about Zach. And talking about how Zach was crazy. And you know what? All right, I'm not even going to get my blood pressure up. Let's just go ahead and just read. Let's just go ahead and just read the rest of these messages. Okay, Carol said, oh my God, it all makes sense. Think about it. He's always been nearby where they've been getting killed. Always a few minutes late. What a way to give yourself an alibi by getting a hitman to kill them for you. Girl. Fran said, I can't believe he could do that. He always said he loved her, and I believed him. I did. Oh, God. Carol said, shows us what can happen when passion is not requited. And Fran said, it's like I never knew him at all. See how they flipping on him? See how they flipping on him, y'all? I don't believe it. I believe Cam innocent. Free my mans. Free my mans, Cam. Free my mans. Fran said, it's like I never knew him at all. He even invited me to his house the night Perry got killed. And then he told me to wait in the car, all for an alibi. Ira said, this is sick. And then Lily put a bunch of shocked emojis. Girl, why Lily putting shocked emojis like she went out gallivanting with Zach the night of Josie murder? What is he? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Lily said, I don't believe this. Carol said, where are you, friend? And Iris said, not with Cam, we hope. And she said, I'm almost at his house now, but don't worry, I'm with a police officer. Girl. Jimmy from the studio said, Jesus Christ, Cam, I mean, I knew you liked her, but this is sick. I'm getting so mad. Cam was not the one. Louis Barr said, I effing knew it. I effing knew there was something wrong with you. Harriet said, I can't believe it was you. Y'all, this is not, Cam didn't do this. Cam did not do this. I don't believe it. Okay, this Joe Sugg man, y'all, he a YouTuber. Y'all, I think he a YouTuber, and I don't know that because I'm old. I hope I'm saying that man's name correctly. He's somebody in real life, right? Like he's somebody on YouTube, I think. Y'all, I'm old. I don't know. No, I don't know real people. I don't know real people. But let's go to his messages. Shout out to I don't know who, I can't remember which one of my subscribers said this to me, but I read this comment. Like, I remember reading the comment. Somebody said, like, you should check on Joe's messages because they texting. Like, and I just didn't feel like doing it because Joe's messages were locked. And I was like, I ain't trying to spend no more keys and money. This is a long time ago, y'all. So I ain't never read this man's messages. So we going back in time real quick. Hey, Joe, my name is Cam. I'm a friend of Josie King's. Sorry, was a friend. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me texting you, but my mate JMO gave me your number. Okay, so remember, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember, this was something real brief in one of these episodes, but Joe is somebody famous, and he was going to post about the story on his social media channels to get this story more traction and make it more viral, that kind of thing. He said, sorry I couldn't reply earlier, I was on a shoot. Josie mentioned you once to me. And he said, you two were in touch. She said, yeah, we chatted a bit when JMO showed me her song. I was so sorry to hear about what happened. How are you holding up? Not too well. Okay. Perry disappearing too. It's all a horrible dream. And he said, no, that's okay. Sorry, I had to take a call. What do you mean with Perry disappearing too? And Kim said, Perry, another girl from Josie's group of uni friends, she also began receiving text messages from the guy we think did it. And last night she was tricked into meeting him in the woods. And he said, oh my God, what happened? She was attacked, then her stream ended. Now she's gone. Nobody can find her. Her phone's off. We're thinking the worst. Jesus, so it's potentially a serial offender then. Yeah, it would seem so. Was Perry famous too? Nope. That's the thing. We're not really sure why he'd target her if he was a Josie fan. Seems there's more to it than we thought. Anyway, no one really knows. For now, we're just focused on finding Perry. And Joe said, is there an appeal or something I could share? And he said, Cam said, don't worry, I didn't mean you had to do that. He said, please, I'm happy to. Cam is basically talking to Joe about the whole situation. And then Joe said, looking back at the conversation we had, I can't believe how ominous it sounds. Cam said, how so? He said, just the kind of advice I gave her. It's almost like she could sense something coming. Anyway, I best get going, but I'll let you know if I hear anything. Okay. So then Joe said, hey, Cam, I know this is random, but I had a look at that company website for that Nathan Wright guy, the online profile thingy where it says he works for WT Hanger Hint. And Joe said, well, I noticed something. WT Hanger Hint is an anagram of Nathan Wright. And Cam said, oh my God, you're right. Is it an anagram? It is an anagram, y'all. And Joe said, are you sure Nathan Wright is a real person? And he said, what do you mean a real person? He has to be. We've seen him. He's been to Josie's house. He's the guy behind the mask. He has to be real. And he said, well, then maybe Nathan Wright isn't his real name. If he's a hitman, he's going to cover his tracks, isn't he? Like, he enjoys playing games. If he is a hitman and someone is paying him to do this, he's going to be very clever to make sure he doesn't implicate himself. I just wouldn't take anything he says at face value. And then Cam said, don't worry, Joe, I'm about to end this once and for all. And he said, are you sure? And that was that. All right, y'all. So let me go through my theory of what happened with this whole story. First off, let me say that I hate everybody. I think I said that in the last episode. It's fine. I hate them all. I hate them all. Everybody's trash. Free my man's Cam. Free him. Free him. Free him. He didn't have nothing to do with this. He was just an innocent bystander. Yeah, him and Peter got in a tussle. Yeah, they did tussle. And Peter ended up getting hurt and, well, dead. But, I mean, okay, it's whatever. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me explain to y'all my theory of what happened. I've been searching all over the internet. And when I say all over the internet, I really just mean Reddit. And I think I found like one Facebook post today. But it don't seem like the internet has the answers either as to like everything that happened with this story. It really doesn't seem to be an answer. I think Unrd just wants us to kind of fill in our theories. Y'all let me know if that's not the case. But I can't find nothing about exactly what happened and why every piece of this puzzle is not explained on the internet. I'm not really sure about some of it, but let me explain my theory as to what exactly I think happened with this entire thing. We knew that Josie was sleeping with her professor, right? She had a thing going on with her professor, Miles. We knew that. So I think, this is the suggestions theory, I think that Evelyn, Miles's wife, I think she found out about that affair a long time ago before we even knew what was going on here. I think she found out about it a long time ago and she was like, we got to get Josie up out of here. Now, is that always the right thing? No, you should be mad at your husband, sis, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think that she was like, nah, I need to kill Josie. Like, that's the answer. I need to kill Josie. So she went and contracted a killer, contracted a hitman, this Nathan Wright guy. I think that she went to go hire him to kill Josie. And I think that they made it seem like it was he was some kind of crazy fan because she had a viral video out at the time. I don't think that that even mattered. I think that he killed her because Evelyn was mad at her for sleeping with Miles. And they just used that whole, she had a hit song out on the radio. I think they used that as some kind of like alibi, as Josie had some kind of crazy stalker on the internet. I don't even think that was the case. I think they just used that as the story. So that was that. I think that Evelyn found that out a long time ago. And that's why Josie was up out of here. That's how we got Josie up out of here. Perry. Let's talk about Perry for now. So Perry could not mind her business. We knew that. We knew that from the beginning. We knew Perry was trash. Perry was the one that actually took the photos of Josie and Miles in the house, right? Like, about to sleep together. Like, Josie taking her clothes off and stuff. Perry was the one that took those pictures, right? I think that Miles was the one that had the beef with Perry. So I think at some point, Miles and his wife got together. Miles's wife was like, look, bro, you need to stop cheating on me. That's why I got your girl up out of here. You need to do better. You need to get yourself together. And then Miles was like, yeah, you right, babe. I'm sorry. However, here's this other girl over here that knows the tea. There's this girl named Perry that knows the tea. And we might have to get her up out of here too. And then I think they both went to Nathan at some point and was like, "Hey Nathan, I know you got rid of Josie for us, but we got this other little problem over here. Can you please fix this problem as well? Her name is Perry." And then that's when Nathan got Perry. So y'all remember, Nathan was pretending to be Cam with that new phone. He knew that Cam was the way to get to Perry. Like, all he had to do was pretend like he was Cam and be like, "Hey girl, can you meet me in the woods?" And Perry would have dropped everything and ran to the woods because it was Cam. Didn't check no facts, didn't do nothing. Perry just ran off into the woods where it was Nathan waiting for her instead of Cam. I think that is the exact reason how she got. And I think that was Miles's doing. I think Miles was the one that was like, "We got this little problem over here because Perry knows that I had a relationship with Josie and we got to get rid of her." I don't think they expected her to post those pictures on Instagram. I don't think they expected her to post those pictures of Miles and Josie on Instagram, on her Instagram stories. But she did it. And just, I think they were already planning on killing her. Especially because, remember, Nathan had walked up in that girl's house and recorded her while she was sleeping. So he clearly had like easy access to her. I think it was only a matter of time before they got Perry up out of there. I really do. Perry was just, she couldn't leave well enough alone. Perry was definitely trying to blackmail Miles with those pictures. They had to get her up out of there. They really did have to get her up out of there. I think that's what happened with Perry. Cameron. Cam was another person that just, if he would have just minded his business, man. If Cam would have just minded his business, I'm so upset. Cam just really should have minded his business, man, but he loved Josie. He was in love with Josie and he just needed to solve the case. He needed to be inch high private eye and solve the case. And he wanted to be Detective Benson and Detective Stabler, and he wanted to solve the crime. He should have just sat there and ate his food, but he didn't. And now he in jail for it. I really think that Nathan knew. I think that Nathan he knew everything about all of these people. Like, I really, really think that he had access to like all of these people's phones, their habits, their social medias, all of it. So I really do think that Nathan knew that Cam was not going to stop until he figured out what happened to Josie and then maybe what happened to Perry. He really cared more about Josie than he did Perry, but he knew that trying to figure out what happened to Perry would ultimately lead him to Josie, what happened with Josie. So I feel like they pinned it all on him. This was an elaborate scheme to pin all of this on Cam so that Cam could go to jail and have all these bodies pinned on him, and then Nathan would just kind of ride off into the sunset. You know, Cam was searching LinkedIn profiles, and what else was he doing? He wasn't sleeping. He was on the news talking about Nathan was the one. He was on the news talking about Nathan. Like, Cam was not going to stop. So they had to pick. I feel like Nathan was like, okay, so Cam is next. like I feel like Evelyn had the beef with Josie. Miles had the beef with Perry. But Nathan was like, this one right here, this Cam man, this one mine. This one is mine right here. So Nathan, I feel like, was the one that put all these series of events, spun it all to where it all pointed to Cam. All roads led to Cam. I don't believe Cam did any of this. I really, really don't. Even the whole Peter thing, even Cam searching through, I do believe that Nathan pretended to be Lomax, because remember, Lomax's phone got stolen, or Lomax lost his phone, but Lomax was texting Cam talking about, how do you break into people's emails, and I need to read Peter's emails, and what do people use for their passwords and all that. Clearly Lomax was texting Cam, so I feel like Nathan had taken Lomax's phone and was texting Cam, telling him this is what you need to look for in Peter's messages and yada yada yada. Like, I do feel like that was Nathan texting Cam. Whether Peter was actually trash, because he did have an affair. Peter was having an affair. He did have that whole meeting scheduled to discuss Josie's trust or something. He may have been trash. Now, was he trash enough to kill Josie? I don't believe that. I think he was trash, but not killer trash. He was just, I'm trying to steal money type of trash, and not, I'm gonna kill my daughter trash. Like, he wasn't that type of, like, you know, it's levels to this. Nathan kind of nudged Cam in that direction to say, like, you need to check this man's emails, because he was sleeping around on Josie's mama, and he was trying to get the trust. He was trying to get Josie's trust money. Like, I think that he put that bug in Cam's ear so that Cam would roll up on Peter, have that tussle, and fireworks started. While Cam was having that tussle with Peter at Peter's house, or Peter's hotel room, Nathan had grabbed Josie's body and grabbed Harry's body and threw them in Cam's house, so that now when Cam come home, not only do he got blood on his shirt from beating the wheels off of Peter, he walking in his house and just got bodies laying out in his shower, in his kitchen, and the cops come in and be like, Sir, all the bodies are here. It's you. You were the problem. I don't think that Cam did any of this. I think that Nathan is just a very, very smart and crafty killer. And I don't even think Nathan is his real name, right? We just saw that conversation with Joe about how Nathan Wright or the company that Nathan worked for was an anagram. It might not even be his real name. Whatever that man's name is, he just disappeared off into the sunset. He probably is gonna be the bus driver in the next series or something. Like, he probably, listen, that Nathan man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like that you put my mans in jail, but kudos, sir. Bravo. Bravo. That's my theory, y'all. That's my theory. Nathan Wright is the killer. Miles and his wife, they both trash. They the ones behind all of it. They are the ones behind all of it. Miles and his wife hired this Nathan man, and this Nathan man is just a very smart killer. A very, very smart killer. Miles and Evelyn are the ones that should be in jail, but they not. They just gonna start they law practice or something. Not they law practice. Start they child psychology firm or something, whatever they were trying to do. They just gonna ride off into the sunset, and Nathan gonna disappear off into the distance, and all of us are just left to grieve, and all of us are just left to be mad at this whole situation. I'm really interested in hearing your thoughts about this whole mess and all these shenanigans. I'm interested in hearing your theories. Let me know what you think. Y'all know what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will be honest, the reason why I kept going on with this, partly I did want to know what happened at the end of the story, but most of it was interacting with y'all, hearing y'all talk about the story, hearing y'all comment and watch these videos. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Like I said, we're about to jump into some more Unrd. I think it's 10 Miles from Home. I think might be the next one I check out. We're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some more, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.